Okay, hello, Professor Elizabeth Lareki. Hello, class English 223 1805. This is part of my international food project in which I'm going to make a video about the country that I have selected and the plate that I have selected. The country is Spain, and the plate is tortilla española or Spanish omelette. Here I found that I have made a mistake because initially I was to prepare the Spanish omelette that my father used to do. But when I started the research about my annotated bibliography, I realized that the original plate, the original recipe is different. So I'm going to prepare the Tranquilino variant of this recipe, but I want to show you as a result of my inquiry, my search about that, what was the original recipe. The original recipe is onion, no chorizo. As you know, chorizo is a spices, a Spanish sausage, and it was potato, not tomato, not olive, and eggs. These three elements is which they take into account in order to prepare this recipe. But at the end, my father add to this recipe chorizo, tomato, and olive. And the way to prepare the plate is a little bit different. First of all, he insists that we need to chop all the elements very, very tiny in order to spread the taste of this element. So now I already fried the potato, so now we are going to add all these potato to the eggs and all the elements to the eggs. For example, this is the olive, all the olive and tomato plus the chorizo, and finally the onion. So we are going to stir all these elements and make a mixture. Here, thoroughly stir all these elements, and we got this element. Okay, so another important element is add a bit of salt and of course a bit of pepper. It's important add this element to our recipe. So now we made a very important difference. We are not going to use oil. We are going to fry our tortilla butter. Butter is going to add a very important element to this plate. So it's important try to use a frying pan in order to avoid that our tortilla stick on the frying pan. So now we have the butter in all our frying pan, and all the elements mix here. Let's add a bit more of butter because we don't want our tortilla stick on the fry. So now we can add all the elements here. This is element of headache here. So another important step after that is to turn the tortilla. This is very frightening step because it requires another clean plate that we are going to cover here, and then we turn the tortilla. Let's see how it results. So here is our tortilla. And now we move it in order to avoid that the tortilla stick to the frying pan. We round the border . Okay, so let's go to turn. We put our other plate here, and then we try to turn, and voila, we got our tortilla over there. So now we have exquisite tortilla here. Okay, so our tortilla is done. So we take in your plate, and voila, this is our Spanish tortilla, right? I recommend you to prepare this exquisite tortilla.